Hey there everyone. So this time around I'll be reviewing Watchmen, but the Noir version of Watchmen by Alan Moore and Dave Gibbons. So I don't think Watchmen as such requires any introduction. It's placed on almost every top 100 or top 50 list of comic books you should read throughout your life. But I don't think there are very many reviews uh, on the Noir version of it. So I'm going to do that. So before we begin, let me just give you the blurb at the back. So you can pause that and read there. And that's, if you don't know, that's the standard Rorschach, one of the slides for a standard Rorschach test. So yeah, Watchmen. So yeah, what is a Noir version? In case you have not read any Noir version graphic novels or comics before, there are quite a few Batman Noir graphic novels and Superman as well, if I'm not wrong. So they are basically the same things that you usually see, but in black and white, grayscale that is. So let's start off. So I got this book secondhand as well. So I had this. The spine was slightly torn. I had to repair that, but it came off pretty well, I would say. The inside of the book is in pristine condition though, and for the price I got it, I think I got it for around 700 or so. For the price I got it, I think it was definitely a steal. So yeah, you can see this is the Watchmen. It's totally in grayscale. So this is, if you've read the original one, this is in yellow and this is a blood stain. It's red, but here as you can see, it's fully grayscale, black and white. So I think the one of the good things about a Noir version Noir version comic book is that it's very clean, and so the lines are very distinct and prominent in my opinion. But then there are people who would not prefer this book. I know quite a few of my friends who would not like this book because they prefer it in the original version. But as far as I know, Watchmen originally was in black and white grayscale, but I'm not very sure on that. I definitely know that V for Vendetta started as a grayscale comic book series. I'm not very sure about this one though. So yeah, I'll give you the artwork for it. That's Dr. Manhattan. So yeah, there are pages in between. So Dr. Manhattan superpowers and the superpowers. So superpowers for Manhattan and the different superpowers in this book. Watchmen is definitely one of the, there is a reason that Watchmen is regarded as one of the best storybooks, comic books ever written. Although my favorite would be V for Vendetta, but then yeah, I completely understand why Watchmen is such highly regarded. It has different levels of it. The storyline is very intriguing. So the format of the book is pretty big, so I don't think I can show you everything in perfect detail, but I'll try. So as you can see, the lines are very clean, and so it's a very interesting kind of artwork, and one that I like, but then I'm not very sure whether everyone would like this. I like this specific version of the Watchmen, and this is a book by DC, so they made a pretty they did a pretty good job of this particular edition. It's very well made. So Yeah, again, as you can see, it's torn here. I had to repair that. So anyways, at the end there's a author biography for Alan Moore and Dave Gibbons. So maybe you can pause that and read there. Yeah, and that's about it. Watchmen Noir version by Alan Moore and Dave Gibbons. As always, if you have any comments, anything to say at all, feel free to comment in the comment section below. And yeah, happy reading.